What's going on, guys? Angry Man Duke here again, and what am I angry about?
We're so angry at so many different things.
Subscribers.
Extra angry.
Now, before you go thinking that I'm mad at you for subscribing to my channel, that is not how that works. I'm not mad at you. In fact, I'm eternally grateful for the people that have subscribed.
I love you.
My anger is about my subscriber count.
This is a feminist myth.
In the past 3 months, I've been between 132 and 137. A couple people subscribe, a couple people unsubscribe.
Of filthy, vulgar, nasty women.
Now, I see that as weird because people generally don't unsubscribe. Like, you unclick the notification bell. Most people don't click the notification bell anyway because you don't want pop-up warnings about, every video that somebody posts. When you open the app, it automatically comes up with the
Gay Bigfoot
videos that were recently posted by the people you're subscribed to anyway, so you don't need those pop-up notifications. Then if you don't hit that bell, then you're not getting those pop-up notifications, and you probably don't hit unsubscribe unless I said something that is greatly offensive to you.
People add extra words when they want things to sound more important than they really are.
And the couple people that have reported videos lately, there's been a few from last year's Angry Shark Week.
I don't like human beings.
That people reported, and
Flick my bean to it.
Unfoundedly, YouTube even took my side, which is kind of weird because usually they don't take my side. But in any case, I'm not at any risk of losing my channel. My main argument here is, all right, so people, in my opinion, probably don't unsubscribe. Now, what I think is happening is that Google is getting rid of fake accounts. I don't have anything to do with fake accounts because I don't have fake accounts. Yes, I do have a couple extra YouTube channels. Well, I don't use them for YouTube anymore, but I started to when I tried to divide my channel into the different series, but I didn't have enough content to keep them all going at the same time because that would mean just doing YouTube all day, every day, and that's, a lot of thought on my noggin.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Especially when it was going to be rhetorical thought, and after unboxing, and I was impoverished beyond impoverished poor while I was doing that stuff. So the amount of products I had to do after unboxing, granted I could review every shirt and hoodie and pair of underwear that I buy, but really, does anybody care? What's going on, guys? Matt Manduke here, and today I have another after unboxing for you. So let me go ahead and turn this camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. So here I have, I don't even remember what brand they are, athletic boxer briefs, and I want to review how well they hold up to poop stains, pee stains, and how likely they are to have holes in them. As you can see, they're a little bit dirty, but that will wash out, and I give them 5 stars. As I've had them for 6 months, and this is not the first time they've had to come clean. So if they're getting rid of people, I do think that my ex-girlfriend from a couple years ago did make a bunch of fake accounts so that she could keep unliking my posts at the same rate that I was liking my posts with my 5 accounts.
There are no accidents.
And I actually still use those accounts for email, so it keeps them active. And I might actually make one of them into a Magic the Gathering channel.
I think it's brilliant.
If I can get my friends that are going to start playing again involved. Because, I still have cards from 10 years ago.
Rules can be a mite fuzzier.
And I'm looking at those podcasts, and they're getting 500,000 views. And no, I don't think that my friends will necessarily get us there, but they are more entertaining than the nerds that are playing it on YouTube. So, maybe that'll work.
I just feel like it's not important to anyone.
In any case, my main anger in this, I don't really care about the amount of subscribers that I have as my total subscriber count too much, because when it comes down to it, the videos that my subscribers actually watch, it comes down to 1% of my views. And I get 17 views on average on most of my Angry Man Dukes. Now, those videos sometimes do have legs. And what I mean by legs is months from now, I'll look at them and they'll have 100 views or 200 views. There's a bunch of videos that do that, but most of them don't. Most of the views that I get on this channel are the people that are one-timers that are looking at the rental car reviews because they're interested in buying a 2020 Jeep Wrangler or a Chrysler Pacifica or convertible Camaro, or all the ones that I've done.
Is there an awkward fart on a road trip?
They all have quite a bit of views. Some of the drone flights do pretty good.
It's paradise. This is paradise, I'm telling you.
But there are people that are like from that area and watching, the overhead, because it is interesting if you live in that area to see the overhead and be like, hey, that's my house. I can see my house from here, but I can explain it all to you, and that's what I'm going to do. Man, do explain it. My big argument with the subscriber count is I want to get to 1,000. And I don't want to get to 1,000 so I can monetize the ones that random strangers are watching, even though I probably will.
Oh, I like money.
And I won't monetize ones when I'm first posting them, because I want my subscribers to get a chance to actually view them without advertisements, even though a lot of my subscribers are on YouTube Premium, because quite a few of the people that I know watch occasionally are actually on the same family plan as me. So thanks, Fred and Holly.
Balls are too dangerous.
Oh, and I think I'm supposed to give a shout out to a guy named James who subscribed to, I think it was the Belle Plaine video. Thanks, dude. Back then I was saying I was going to give shout outs, and I kind of forgot that I was doing that, so I had to watch the video to make sure that I was doing that.
It sounds like the finest party I can imagine getting paid to go to.
Because I don't do it now, because it's too much to keep up with, because I do have a 70-hour-a-week job now.
It gives you focus, makes you stronger.
I want to get to 1,000 not because of monetization, but because that allows me to live stream. And there's a few series that I am considering doing in a live stream format, and one of which is, face-to-face with my subscribers while I'm driving, because I can actually do that. But I can't do that with a mobile device until I get to 1,000 subscribers, because I used to do that with a mobile device, but then it was getting me more subscribers and people were interacting more and it was working, and then YouTube changed so that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to use a mobile device. You can.
That sounds exactly like the thinking of a machine to me.
Stream with a computer, but streaming with a computer for me uses my Wi-Fi hotspot, and it uses it very quickly. In Verizon, I do have a 30 gig Wi-Fi hotspot, but I use that to play PlayStation, not to stream YouTube videos with my laptop, because it would eat up 30 gigs in one stream. I want to use my mobile device that has unlimited and does connect to 5G on a regular basis, so you guys should get some decent video quality. I do have my truck set up so that you'd be able to watch the road, not necessarily me. The only downside to me being able to do that while I'm driving is I can talk, but I really can't read the things that are coming up on the screen and give you a view of the road or give you a view of me, but I don't know how much you like looking at me. Of course, you're looking at me now, so you must like looking at me, but I don't know if you really like looking at me or if I'm just high on caffeine because I've had a Red Bull and 3 Mountain Dews since I got up, because I didn't sleep very well last night because I'm in a hotel, as you can see, because my inverter broke in my truck, because I was trying to make coffee at the same time as making breakfast the other day, and now my truck's in the shop, and I should be getting out of here today, but, I'm talking a mile a minute, right?
Good. Be sorry. You're usually sorry.
And I didn't sleep very well because this hotel has wooden floors, and Casper can hear people walking down the hallway, and he barks at them all night, so I don't get much sleep in these places, and I generally don't anyway. I mean, it's not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the hotels. The bed here wasn't too bad, but they don't have feather pillows, and my neck doesn't like regular polyester or whatever the hell it is pillows, because it doesn't work that way. But I don't want to ramble on forever because, like I said, I didn't sleep, and everybody who is a subscriber and has been watching me for a long time knows when I don't sleep, especially like the early on videos, knows when I don't sleep that I tend to ramble on completely off topic for a long ass time, and I talk a million miles a minute so that people may not even necessarily understand, but it's good for me if you have to go back and listen to me again because I'm talking too fast.
You're on a roll, big time.
Also, I haven't forgotten that I have that giveaway, but until I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm not giving that emerald ring away. And as of right now, there's a toss-up between Crippled Bazooka and my mother, and I don't think my mother wants the ring, so Crippled Bazooka is probably going to get it, even though he already got a ring, and it was the ring that he wanted. If he's still dating the girl that he was dating, I'm sure she would like to get an emerald ring as well. In any case, until I get to 1,000 subscribers, and who knows, strange things might happen in the 35 subscribers, 35 to 40, since I've been teetering back and forth between 932 and 937 for the past 3 months. I think that's YouTube messing with stuff. I really don't even think it's accurate, but it is weird for me to think that I have 932 fans.
It wasn't entirely a disaster.
Very strange. And then they're not all fans, clearly, because they're not watching on a regular basis. Like, if they were all watching, then all of my videos would be damn close to 1,000 views, but that's not how that is. But, I do want to thank the people that actually do watch.
And I think it's for the best if this comes to an end.
I'm not kidding when I say I wouldn't do this without you, and I'll see all my friends in my next video.